Hey, what's up, Miracle Makers all around the world? Eric Capehart here, founder of All the King's Men mentoring organization in Nashville, Tennessee, and your expert mentor. It's National Mentoring Month, day number 12, almost halfway through the month. And today I got a real quick hot message for you today. I'm going to be talking to you about two very important endings in mentorship. Any mentorship has times where you're going to have to come to an end. The first time you're going to have to come to an end is the time you spend with your mentee, your mentorship session, or the time you spend when you're going out, playing in the park, eating ice cream, whatever you're doing with your mentee. Eventually that time's going to have to come to an end, and you need to be mindful of that time. The other ending that you're going to encounter in mentorship is the end of your mentorship agreement. That's a very critical ending in mentorship. So let's talk about the first ending. The first ending in mentorship is ending your time for the day with your mentee. So let's just say you decide, hey, I'm going to spend 1 hour with my mentee today, or whenever that time's going to be. So when you're about 45 minutes into that hour, you need to start wrapping up the mentorship session. And you can do that by just saying, hey, we got about 15 more minutes before I have to either get you back to class, or maybe before we start making our way back to your house. It just depends on the type of mentorship you're involved in. The point is, you don't want to wait to the last minute to abruptly end your mentorship session with your mentee. It's important to be mindful of the time, because you don't want your mentee to keep going, and you might get into something that you want to spend time focusing in on the next time you meet. So what you want to do is be mindful of the time that you're with your mentee, and just be mindful of the time that you have left, and make a notice to say, hey, I got about 15 more minutes with you before we go home, or before we go back to class, whatever it is. Again, the point, don't end abruptly. Now, the second ending that's very important in mentorship is the end of your mentorship agreement. Now, new mentors generally underestimate the commitment and generally just go into a mentorship not thinking about the time period that they are going to be mentoring. In other words, they're not going into the mentorship with the end in mind. I want to encourage you as a mentor to, when you're going into your mentorship, always go into it with the end in mind. You are not generally accepting this mentorship role for the rest of a person's life. When you go to a traditional mentorship organization, perhaps Big Brothers and Big Sisters, when you are mentoring with them, they're going to ask you for a time commitment of generally about 12 months. It's the same way at All the King's Men. We want you to be involved with our organization for at least 12 months so that you can be involved in that young person's life for a considerable amount of time, enough time to build a relationship and see the fruits of that relationship. But you also need to be mindful of the end of that time. And so towards the end of your mentor contract or your agreement, let's just say if you agree to mentor for 12 months, you've been engaged with a young person for 10 months. In that 11th month, I think it's going to be important for you to start talking about the feelings of ending that relationship. You want to ask your mentee to tell you about how they feel when they think about ending the relationship. And you also want to give yourself an opportunity to talk to your mentee about your feelings about ending the relationship. Again, the point here is you don't want to wait till the last day to say, hey, it's been great being your mentor. I hope you live great, and I'll see you sometime in the future. You don't want to wait till the last day to do that. You want to give yourself enough time to discuss the feelings of ending with your mentee and give them an opportunity to share with you their feelings about ending the mentorship relationship as well. Hey, it's been a great month so far, almost halfway done. I'm committed to coming to you every day. Today is day 12 of National Mentoring Month, and I am going to be back here tomorrow, and we're going to be talking about some more hot mentorship content. We're going to wrap up this week's content where we've been spending time talking about the important stages of mentorship. I'm going to be done today. I'm coming live for the last time. I just finished up another mentorship training with some of the top people in the Metro School District. It was another great training. I'm going to be sharing a video with you all about how those trainings go, give you just an inside look into those mentor trainings. Hope it's been a great day for you. Be sure to go to my website, Eric D. Capehart. Join the list. Get that mentor readiness guide. It's been helping new mentors all this month, and hopefully it will help you. Be sure to get my new book, The Miracle Maker, Uncovering the Hidden Miracles in Mentorship. It's an easy breezy read. It's a book that's going to get you mentor ready, and it's going to teach you how to find, connect, and commit to your next mentee. And I hope that you will join my mentor challenge at the end of that book. Hey, it's been a great day. It's hump day. It's actually Thursday. It's not hump day. My mind is all messed up, but I hope everybody's having a good time. And as always, happy mentoring.